Hi all, again I am here with a new topic. Our topic is collocation. To speak English like a native speaker, we should know what collocation is and which are the types of collocations. Let's move to the topic. Collocation means that some words fit together and other words don't. Collocations are words that are naturally go together. A collocation is a combination of words that are always together. So collocation means a combination of words that are always together. The combination of words that fit together is called collocation. Here is an example for collocation. Look at the sentence. There was hard traffic on the way to airport. Here the underlined part is collocation, hard traffic. But this is not the correct usage. Instead of using hard traffic, we can use terrible traffic, bad traffic, heavy traffic, etc. So, this is what we meant by collocation, a combination of words that are naturally fit together. Collocation can be based on any parts of speech. We know that there are 8 parts of speech: verb, adverb, adjective, noun, pronoun, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. We can create collocation by combining any two from these parts of speech. Now, have a look at the 7 major types of collocations: noun-verb collocations, verb-noun collocations, verb-adverb collocations, adjective-noun collocations, adverb-adjective collocations, noun-noun collocation or collective noun, verb preposition collocation or phrasal verb collocations. Here is some examples for each type of collocation. First one, verb noun collocation. Look at the examples given here. Play football, pay attention, shut the door, make plan. In all these examples, you can see a verb followed by a noun. Such collocations are called verb-noun collocations. The second type of collocation is noun-verb collocations. Birds sing, lions roar, the gap widened. In all these examples, you see a noun followed by a verb. Such collocations are called noun-verb collocations. Next one is adjective noun collocation. Polite girl, nice party, deep trouble, a great achievement, a long journey. All these examples are a combination of adjective and noun. Polite, nice, deep, great, long. All these are adjectives followed by nouns. So, such type of collocations are called adjective noun collocations. Next one is adverb adjective collocations. For example, terribly hot, extremely significant, highly successful. Here you can see an adverb is followed by an adjective. These collocations are called adverb adjective collocations. Another type of collocation is noun-noun collocation or collective noun collocations. For example, summer holiday, cheesecake, child care, beauty shop, etc. Here, two nouns are combined together. We can also create collocations by combining a verb and an adverb. For example, speak quickly, speak loudly, listen carefully. All these examples shows a combination of verb and adverb. The last type of collocation is verb preposition collocations or collocation with phrasal verbs. For example, reason for, suffered from, believe in. Reason, suffered, believe, all these are examples for verb and these verbs are followed by a preposition. Such verbs are called phrasal verbs and this type of collocation are called verb preposition collocations. So these are the types of collocations. Here, I have given so many collocations in English that we use commonly in our daily life. Have breakfast, keep in touch, go crazy, get involved, save time, pretty well, right now, have fun, make plan, keep a diary, take a chance, pay the bill, peer group, brand name, come to a decision. If you really want to enrich your vocabulary and to speak like a native speaker, this is the best way to learn collocations in English and to use them in a sentence that will help you to remember the collocations later. So, happy learning to all. Take care. Bye-bye.